halata ng ginagawa niya, puro propaganda. Nagpo-propaganda lang siya. Nagsasabi siyang ganon. Hindi pala siya interested na makuha ang hustisya. Hindi niya pinaluap sa pulis kung nakasuhan na itong mga gago na ito. Because I, for one, I want justice to be served. Lalong-lalo na yung mga inosente na pinatay. Dapat talaga, Father. Baka mas pwede pa akong maging pare kung tutuusin. Kasi gusto ko talaga, kung if I have the goods, I have the evidence, as you showed that a while ago, bali-bali na, halatang binugbog mo na bago pinatay eh. Di ba? So, you should, pinaluap mo sana yun, napahal yung kaso. Kung hindi mo pinaluap, well, masasabi ko hanggang propaganda ka lang, Father. So, matanong ko lang si Father, when you said that you used drugs for 15 years, ano po yung drugs na ginamit mo, Father?
Shabu po, o bago pa mag-shabu.
Pare ka na noon?
Siyempre, hindi pa ho.
Hindi ka pa pare.
Natural po.
So, 15 years. How old ka nag-start gumamit na Shabu?
Father, ako sagutin niyo.
Mr. Chair, simula po ako ng 16.
16.
Opo.
16 plus 15, that's 31. Kailan ka naging pare?
2006.
2006. How old were you? 2006.
31 ho.
31. So meaning, nasa loob ka pa ng seminaryo, gumagamit ka na
Meron
Shabu.
po akong tinatawag na relapse, Mr. Chair.
Relapse. That's good. I congratulate you for reforming your life. And
Salamat
being
po.
a good example. I congratulate you. You are a good example to this community.
Salamat po, Mr. Chair. Pero hindi po ako gumagawa at nagfa-fabricate o pinapalobo. When you said that you do not intend to hurt the feelings of the bereaved, by the word itself, you already did. Salamat po, Mr. Chair.
Well, depende sa inyo yan. That's subjective, Mr. Chair. Kasi sa akin, when I see shit happens, that's for us to blame ourselves. That shit happens. That is not intended for the people or the victim. And
Can we contextualize? Aminado naman si Sento Bato, konektado ito sa 1-year-old na namatay, kaya kayo napasalitang shit happens.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Can we,
3-year-old.
ilan?
Mr. Chair, 3-year-old
3 years old daw.
na nangangarap ding
Okay.
maging police.
Sige, Father, ikaw familiar sa what happened doon sa 3 years old na namatay? Sige nga, so that we will see the
Sa pagkaalala ko po ay ito po ay isang police operation at ang hinuhuli nila yung anak, ay yung tatay, at dahil dito ay nadamay po yung anak. Ano? Nadamay yung anak at namatay yung anak. I wouldn't want to give any
Saan po yun?
I wouldn't want to give
Okay,
any
place and then date, and then sa incidenting yun, yung 3 years old lang ang namatay?
kasama po yung ama, Mr. Chair.
Kasama ang ama. So, yun. That is the context, ha? Yan,
Yes.
yan yung context, ha, na nangyari ito.
Yes, Mr. Chair, wala naman talagang pulis gustong pumatay ng bata. Kaya nga sabi ko, shit happens. Tinamaan yung bata sa crossfire. Kaya nga, nangyari yun. But
Father, sa investigation ninyo, official police operation yon, na-confirm na ninyo sa HQ?
It was po. Kaya
Okay, may mga pangalan ng operatives.
I think meron po, Mr. Chair, and ayaw kasi mag-appear po nung
Paki-organize na lang po yung data kasi
Opo.
isa na yan sa napag-usapan natin ngayon. We are interested in that police operation na may 3-year-old na namatay.
Yes
Kasama ng kanyang papa siguro, papa?
Yes
Kasama
po.
papa. O, sige.
Mr. Chair, na-autopsy din po ni Dr. Raquel Fortun ang bata. So she can objectively provide the truth in this committee. Salamat po.
yeah, Mr. Chair.
Sa Senator ba to?
Another question. Yung inimbestigahan ninyo, Father, ng mga kaso, marami yon sinabi mo. And you have evidences. Meron kayong proof na sabi mo pa nga, binalian ng kamot. Sabi mo, may mga revolver na paulit-ulit na ginagamit as exhibit. Then, sa haba ng panahon, Father, ilan na pong kaso na file ninyo pertaining to those cases that you have investigated? Ilan na pong kaso na file ninyo?
Can I respond, Mr. Chair?
Respond to the best of your ability.
Okay.
Pero hindi naman, I don't think it's the responsibility ninyo to file the cases. Pero yeah, just,
Precisely. The
Mr. Chair, but since concerned siya, advokasya niya yan, he should see to it that justice must be served to these victims.
hindi
So,
po ba mas responsibility ng pulis yan?
responsibility nga ng police, Mr. Chair, pero sila nag-imbestiga, he's provided. Otherwise, kung hindi siya tumulong para mapile yung kaso na yan, halata ng ginagawa niya, puro propaganda. Nagpo-propaganda lang siya. Nagsasabi siyang ganon. Hindi pala siya interested na makuha ang hustisya. Hindi niya pinaluap sa pulis kung nakasuhan na itong mga gago na ito. Because for one, I want justice to be served. Lalong-lalo na yung mga inosente na pinatay. Dapat talaga, Father. Baka mas pwede pa akong maging pare kung tutuusin. Kasi gusto ko talaga kung if I have the goods, I have the evidence as you showed that a while ago. Bali-bali na, halatang binugbog mo na bago pinatay eh. Di ba? So, you should pinaluap mo sana yun, napile yung kaso. Kung hindi mo pinaluap, well, masasabi ko hanggang propaganda ka lang, Father.
Mr.
Thank
Chair.
you, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair.
Father, si Senator Risa wants to interject something. Sige,
Brief,
Senator Risa.
salamat kayo, Mr. Chair. Brief interjection lang. May expression kanina na what's the fuss. I think dahil lahat tayo, lahat around the table, ayaw nga natin na may nangyayaring ganito na may batang nako-crossfire. And a good number of us, ayaw din natin ang buong sitwasyong ito na nagkaroon ng EJ case, nagkaroon ng war on drugs. And secondly, Mr. Chair, for the record, ilang beses na rin nagkaroon ng pagdududa sa motibo ni Father Flavi sa pagharap sa ating komite. I think na he doesn't deserve that dahil pinepresume po ng ating komite na all our resource persons humaharap sa atin in good faith. So kung maaari ko lang i-make of record yan, Mr. Chair, na buong loob akong nananalig sa good faith ni Father Flavi sa pagharap sa atin at pagpresenta nung karanasan at ebidensya na meron ang Project Paghilom. For the record, Mr. Chair.
Father, you don't mind being asked these hard questions naman, di ba?
No,
Oh, you don't
except
mind.
that
Okay, answer to the best of your ability.
Salamat po.
Opo.
And Mr. Chair, I would like to acknowledge the intervention of Senator Riza. Hindi po uso at hindi po nasa bokabularyo ko ang pagboblot ng katotohanan at pagpapropaganda. Ito po ay ginawa ko sapagkat bago pa magkaroon ng patayan sa nagdaang administrasyon, meron na tayong isang lugar kung saan tinatawag na kalinga. Nagpapaligo, nagpapaaral, at meron pang only rice ang mga homeless. 2015. But when 2016 started and came in, dahil ang pinatay mostly are breadwinners, I was already thinking in advance na ang mga naiwan na pamilya, kapag hindi natulungan dahil breadwinners na namatay, they will also end up in the streets. So to address that issue, we created Program Paghilom to help provide the core competence of psycho-spiritual interventions. Yun po ang hugis ng hustisya na nais namin ipaabot. Let us take note that justice has different facades. Isa lang po ang korte, o ultimate ang korte. But being able to rise up in the morning para magtrabaho, ang anak kahit kandila, magsulat at mag-aral mabuti, para sa akin, katarungan na po yun. Hugis po ng katarungan yon. Now, to address the cases, there are cases that are being addressed. There are cases that have fallen into our hands and they are ongoing. I will not outline it here, but submit the records. Second, if there are really cases of danlaban, let me now throw this question. Di ba ho, sa investigasyon, sa crime scene, ang isang pine-preserve po dyan ay yung barel na ginamit. 6,000 po daw ang nanlaban. So dapat merong 6,000 baril with corresponding documents. One way to let the public know that the war on drugs was real and true to its word, let us see the 6,000 handguns. That's a question po.
Yeah, Mr. Chair,
Salamat po.
if I may,
Senator Bato.
I hope in the next hearing, we can invite the director of forensic service of the PNP para mailatag niya yung whereabouts nitong mga
Take note, yes.
lahat ng mga ebidensya na na-recover. And for the record, Mr. Chair, I just would like iparating kay Father na I appreciate what you're doing, Father. Thank you
Salamat
for
po.
what you're doing. Pasensya ka na kung sinabi ko na kung hindi ka nakapag-file ng kaso, parang you limit yourself to propaganda. But then again, you said na may nangapile kayong kaso. And I encourage you, please, file kayo ng kaso. Kasi kawawa talaga yung namatay. Mag-file kayo ng kaso. I am one with you in seeking for justice to these victims. Filean nyo na kaso.
Salamat po at madami pong kaso na hinahabla na po. Salamat.
Thank you. Thank you, Father.